Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Today, we're going to explore the meaning and usage of the phrasal verb bear out in English. Bear out is a common expression that means to support or confirm the truth or validity of something. It can be used in different contexts to convey various meanings. Let's dive in. Firstly, bear out is often used when evidence or facts support or confirm a claim or statement. It implies that the evidence aligns with what was previously said or believed. For example, imagine a detective and police are investigating a crime.
We have a suspect in custody, but we need to gather more evidence. We need something substantial to bear out the victim's statement.
I agree. Without concrete evidence, it will be challenging to build a strong case against the suspect. Let's work on finding additional witnesses or physical evidence that can bear out the victim's claims.
Absolutely. We need to ensure that our investigation is thorough and that the evidence we present in court will bear out the truth.
In this conversation, Brandon uses the phrasal verb bear out to express the need for evidence that confirms or supports the victim's statement. This example showcases the use of bear out to convey the idea of evidence supporting a claim. Can anyone provide another example?
The test results bear out my theory that the experiment was flawed.
Excellent example, Matthew. That perfectly demonstrates the use of bear out in a similar situation. Now, let's move on to the second use of bear out. Bear out can also be used to describe the act of enduring or withstanding a difficult situation or experience. It implies resilience and the ability to remain strong in challenging circumstances. Let's see an example of a conversation that demonstrates the use of bear out in this context.
How is your friend coping with the loss of their job?
It's been tough for them, but they have a remarkable ability to bear out tough times. They're staying positive and actively seeking new opportunities. It's inspiring to see their resilience and determination.
That's truly admirable. It's not easy to handle such a significant setback, but their ability to bear out adversity will undoubtedly help them navigate through this challenging period.
Absolutely. They have an inner strength that allows them to face difficult situations head-on and come out stronger on the other side.
In this example, Matthew uses bear out to describe their friend's ability to endure and remain resilient in the face of job loss. This showcases the use of bear out to convey the idea of enduring or withstanding challenges. Can anyone provide another example of using bear out in this context?
Despite the difficulties, she bore out the responsibilities of being a single parent.
Well done, Amber. That's a great example. Now, let's explore the third use of bear out. Bear out can also be used figuratively to mean to carry or exhibit a particular quality or characteristic. It suggests the idea of embodying or demonstrating something. Let's see an example of a conversation that demonstrates the figurative use of bear out.
I've heard that James is an excellent team player.
Yes, that's absolutely true. He consistently bears out his reputation by actively supporting and collaborating with his colleagues. Whenever there's a project or task that requires teamwork, James is always there, offering his expertise and lending a helping hand.
It's impressive how he consistently demonstrates his commitment to the team's success. He truly bears out the qualities of a reliable and cooperative team player.
Absolutely. His actions speak louder than words and validate the high regard in which he's held by his colleagues.
In this conversation, Jerry uses bear out figuratively to describe James' behavior that aligns with his reputation as an excellent team player. This example showcases the figurative use of bear out to convey embodying or demonstrating a particular quality or characteristic. Can anyone provide another example of using bear out figuratively?
Her actions bear out her commitment to environmental conservation.
Excellent, Kevin. You've got it. Now, let's move on to the fourth and final use of bear out. Bear out can also be used in a legal sense to mean to testify or confirm the truth of a statement or claim in a court of law. It implies providing evidence or support through testimony. Let's see an example of a conversation that demonstrates the legal use of bear out.
We need a witness who can bear out our client's alibi for the night of the crime.
I've been in touch with a witness who can provide the necessary testimony. They were with our client at the time of the incident and can confirm their whereabouts. Their testimony will be crucial in bearing out our client's claim of innocence.
That's excellent news. With a credible witness to bear out the alibi, we'll be able to build a strong defense for our client. Let's make sure we prepare the witness thoroughly to present their testimony convincingly in court.
Absolutely. We'll gather all the necessary evidence and ensure that the witness's testimony bears out the truth beyond any reasonable doubt.
In this conversation, lawyer Eric uses bear out to describe the need for a witness who can testify and confirm the client's alibi. This example showcases the legal use of bear out to convey providing evidence or support through testimony. Can anyone provide another example of using bear out in a legal context?
The eyewitness's testimony bears out the defendant's version of events.
Fantastic example, Anna. You've grasped the concept perfectly. That concludes our lesson on the phrasal verb bear out in English. I hope you now have a clearer understanding of its meaning and various contexts in which it can be used. Remember to practice using bear out in your conversations and written work. Keep up the great work, and see you in our next class.